Hey, okay, so I did promise a longer video about the story of the walk back. So we got lunch. It was really good. I got this beef noodle thing. It was not that spicy. It was really good. It was kind of difficult because it was a really humid day today, and then I was having hot soup, but it ended up being pretty good. Yeah, so that was lunch, and after lunch okay, so trying to visualize this in my head. So this is where lunch was, about a quarter mile away. That was our hotel. So we were right like here in the middle, and then we could have walked that way. That would have been cool, but instead we went like woo out of the frame into here. So what was supposed to be a 5 minute walk turned out to be a 45-minute walk in just insane humidity, insane heat. I kept myself occupied by telling myself, like I'm building my tolerance. I'm pushing myself past my limits. I do not like getting pushed past my limits. It's a really difficult situation for me. Heat is not good. I drank water, but then it was so hot that my water started getting kind of lukewarm. I drank a full bottle of water. I drank more when I got back. It was just really uncomfortable, and there's a sense of discomfort that you have to do with all travel. I'm glad on the first day I was able to have that discomfort and then feel like I was able to deal with it and push through, and that I don't want to say stronger because of it, because it was a walk. It was a 45-minute walk in the heat, but it really showed me what my abilities are on the first day of the trip. On the first day of this trip, a trip that I knew was going to be hot, was going to be uncomfortable. I'm going to be pushing myself past my limit. I'm going to be sweaty. My hair is going to be fluffy. My hair gets really crazy in the humidity. So I knew that day one, I knew this wasn't going to be an easy trip. And day one, I pushed myself past my limits. I succeeded. I got back to the hotel. My dad and I ended up having a pretty relaxing afternoon once we got back. And even though we took, a 3 mile walk that should have taken a less than a quarter mile, it was a good experience for me to really push myself and see what I'm capable of. And I also figured out that, complaining, which I would enjoy doing a lot, complaining wasn't going to get me any farther. It's not going to get me back any closer to the hotel if I'm complaining about it the whole way. Uh, I need to reserve my energy, and the energy that I would have been spending on complaining was going to be going forth to figuring out directions and smiling at tourists and seeing if they spoke English so they could direct us. And we got back fine. We took a tour around the city. It was fun. Definitely pushed my limits, and I'm really glad that it did because I feel stronger and I feel like my tolerance is much higher and I feel like I can do a lot more and I have much more confidence in myself, which is something that's really great. All right, so talk to you guys soon. Bye.